friends. I went to bed on a wet head, and this is what I wake up looking like. All right, I'm gonna show you, I did my hair the other day with really beautiful round layers, like big face framing layers, and I'm gonna show you using the Le Volume and the Levite. Both of these are on sale, and I'm gonna show you, you also could use curling iron, and I'll show you how to brush it out. I'll give you some options, but it's really easy, and we're gonna get going. Say hi when you're hopping on. I'm so proud of myself. It's 10 o'clock, and my goal is to be live at 10 every day, and I was live on time today. This is a new schedule that we just started, and I think it's gonna be awesome. So, say hey when you're hopping on. As the winter months are approaching, doing masks on your hair, Lunch has a lot of different hair masks, but just like your skin gets dried out, your hair also gets dry. Like the cold weather dries everything in your body out. And so, if you aren't doing hydrating masks, conditioning masks, and leaving them on 1 or 2 times a week, you're missing out, because your hair will not experience that like breakage and weird transitional stuff if you do that. Okay, so I'm going in, this is, if you also wake up with crazy hair in the mornings, let me know. Share this video, comment, share below, and I will do an Amazon gift card giveaway today. Thank you for tagging your friends, for sharing. The more interactive you are, we're trying to just reward people who are really engaged on our page and give a little giveaway from now until Christmas. So be sure you have your notifications turned on if you enjoy lives. I'm going in with some Whip It Volumizing Mousse. You can do this when your hair is damp, and I'm gonna do it right now. This is just gonna give me a little more texture to my hair for holding those curls and giving more like lift at my root. And because I'm using a blow dryer, it's not gonna make it ugly, but I did this on dry hair. Now, if I let it stay just like this, I would just look like a crazy lady. I could crunch. And then I'm gonna spray in a little bit of Luster Spray Laminate. It's just a shine spray. Not much, because a little goes a long way. It smells amazing. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our Le Volume. And basically I'm getting all the tangles out of my hair, and I'm gonna get some extra volume in, but I'll use this for my actual curling. I hope that makes sense. Hang on, let me press the little red thing. How's your day? Everybody say hello. This is the Le Volume, the multi-volume, and this is the 43 millimeter. It's the round, the smallest of the Le Volume, and I really love this for if you are trying to shape your hair. I'm gonna go get a hair tie. I thought I had everything that I needed, but I don't. Hi, good morning. Do you think you guys will find it helpful if you knew to find me at a certain time, like if I posted a weekly schedule? I think it will be helpful for me as well. Today I was actually going to do a kids snack video and do like a cooking live, but I looked like this and I was like, no, today is a good one to just show you how to really transform your hair. All right, un momento. Okay. All right, separating my hair. Well, I'm gonna brush through it, then I'm gonna separate it, so. First, you just wanna start like mid-shaft and go down. If you have hair that is prone to being really tangly, you get all the tangles out and then you move up. If you start at the top, you break a lot of hair. So you're just I love this because I have very tangly hair and it never gets tangled. If you need links, you can drop the word me and I'll send you links directly to your inbox. I did not go work out this morning, but I got extra sleep and I haven't been sleeping great, and so I'm really excited about that. Okay, just going through here and brushing out all these tangles. So it takes about 2 minutes. It takes about 2 minutes for these titanium plates to heat up, and then you can start shaping your hair. And by doing that, I literally just like take it and go over the cowlick. Just like that. Just kind of hold it here. And then start seeing it take shape. Really, I'm just trying to get all these little cowlicks out. So the Levite is not a hairbrush. It is a straightening flat iron. And so I'm going to turn this thing on. And since we are using this today, like, you could kind of get shape. I'll show you right here on my bangs. You can get some shape, but I'm wanting like very dramatic face framing, and so this gives you more of a blowout look, but I'll show you just so you can see. So typically I would take this tool, hold it something like this, and it gives you very, very, very beautiful shape, but it's like this bouncy, really soft, really nice for any sort of cowlicks. So while that's heating up, I am gonna go through and just get any of these because I want it to still have bounce, right? And I'm just gonna kind of have some troublesome here, so. Again, I can face frame, but the look is going to just be different. So you can totally go in here and curl. It's just not going to be as like stiff. It'll just kind of be more of a like a more natural. But what I'm wanting is like a very, well, when you see it, you'll know. You'll be like, oh, that's what she's talking about. So separating my hair into sections, just waiting on that little guy to heat up. I do love the round for, I have very thick hair and I absolutely love the round. I'm gonna order, I'm out of it, but I wasn't blonde for a really long time, but I'm gonna order their purple shampoo. And if you notice that your hair gets a little brassy like this, you can keep their purple shampoo and conditioner on your hair, and it will make your hair more of like a white, really nice bright blonde, and I tend to go brassy, which is where I start pulling orange and copper. So also if you have gray hair and you're looking for a shampoo that helps your gray to look very white, that would be what I would recommend. When we're moving into our new house, we haven't even closed. Everything just takes a little longer. Technically our closing date was a month from yesterday. So we still have a lot of time for them to do all of the paperwork things. And they were like, oh yeah, we should be able to get you closed sooner. And then that's been slow. A little bit of TRIMFIT in our life. I'm gonna get some heat protectant. I am out of glass hair, but my very favorite hair product to use is glass hair. Sometimes your heat protectant, might have to put this under hot water. Oh. Welcome to Facebook Live. You know when like hairspray or things get like sticky in your little stopper? There we go. That's not the way you want it. There we go. Just a little lick and rub. Fixes everything. Okay, now we have heat protectant on. I'm gonna let that dry for just a second before I go in with this. So this is the Levite. It's a really, really affordable straightening brush, and it is different than a Lavolume. A Lavolume is a blow dryer you can use on wet or dry hair. This is gonna be a little different because it is actually a straightening brush, and you just wanna be sure your hair is nice and brushed out. It's going to get all, I don't know, all the little things. So I'm curling this way, and then I'm gonna make a nice round curl. Don't curl it, just make a nice round, like that, like round. You can also do this by holding and pulling. We're just rounding it out. There you go. Okay, if you twist too much, you'll end up giving yourself curls. Okay, again, I am just gonna start the first part of this. I just am brushing it, just like you would brush your hair. I just want all these little, where I have wavy hair. And by separating your hair into sections, this is a really affordable tool, and it's also a great beginner tool. My kids can use this, and as we get into the layers, you're gonna see how nice this makes your shape, like all your little layers, and you just kind of play with it until you get them where you want it. Haven't made my bed yet today, and I don't have makeup on. I would not have been on for our 10 o'clock club today, so you might just get me how I am, but we're gonna be there together. Okay, again, going through, this is so good. Like, my daughters use this tool. If you're looking for a beginner tool, it is like just warm to the touch. The actual ceramic plates and flat iron plates are deep inside of the tool. So I love this because if they bump their face, like different than using a flat iron or a curling iron, obviously that would really hurt them. And so this is just a really easy way to do this. So brush, it's also gonna be a lot less damage. If I did the volume over and over and over, it's just a blow dryer, and I have kind of a very wavy hair that's like, why did you not brush me before bed last night? And so this just makes it really nice and easy. really easy just to round this out, like right on your ends. Okay, so the majority of my layers are up a little higher, and that's when you're gonna start seeing like the shape take place, but you can kind of tell a little bit. I've got to check into my phone. It's doing this thing again where my screen's dark, and as someone who gets ready using the screen of their phone, it's incredibly problematic. Let's go to the next. Okay. Again, you want to make sure you're nice and brushed out. You can use any sort of hairbrush. All right, here we go. Don't forget the back sections of your hair or you'll walk around looking wonky for the day. You can totally curl your hair with this tool as well. You can get a lot of extra volume by lifting up towards the ceiling. Again, we're just shaping our hair, and I'm kind of using the brush to fold that over. You're gonna start seeing those take shape really quickly. Okay, we're gonna go up towards the ceiling to give ourselves a lot of extra lift. Lift, lift, lift. And then coming down on the ends and working our way through. And if you feel like you get like a little bump, just go faster. And you'll kind of figure out your groove of how to get your hair to do what you want. So you can either curl this part in like that, or you can choose and curl it to go. So I like the way I did it the other day. The front of my hair was kind of going back just on my bangs like that, and then everything else I will go in this way. Okay. Again, you can kind of hold your hair and you can touch this. It is not a tool that is hot to the touch because the plates are down in it, and so I just use my hand and I'm gonna just brush. I wish I had like a more in-depth, like hard. It's not hard. It's like, this is so easy, and you can just, who is it? Huh? Hi Lola, I'm live. Sure, you can say hi.
Hi, besties.
Hi, besties. I'll be out in just a few, okay? Ivory wanted to come in? Oh, good. So anytime. Okay. So, again, I'm just gonna play with it and get it. Okay, let's not do handstands right now. Why don't you go and I'll come watch handstands when you're done, okay? Go finish your school.
Bye, besties.
Bye, besties. Lola Jane. Welcome to homeschool your children. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go in over on this side. You can use the round brush totally to do this. Do you guys want to see one side using this tool? Like, I just feel like I like this because you can really see, I don't know, like the layers are really like defined all day, if that makes sense. Like you can really see like but I'm going to show you the other side using because you could technically use either of these. So I'm going to show you the other side using the volume, and you can see the difference in the two. She's so funny. She's in a big, her friends do gymnastics, and she's in a big handstand phase. Like how long she can hold It's about 3 seconds. How long she can hold a handstand. And so all day long, she's like, you want to see my handstand? It's when you go on vacation with your kids and you know how they're like, they want to show you their handstands in the pool. It's similar to that, but it's all day long. Okay, so you'll see the difference. This is going to be really pretty and bouncy, but you're not going to have like the same definition, I guess would be the word. But you can tell which one you think you would like better. You also can use the Eris for this. And then on this part, I go same thing, back this way. So I do think you get a little more, I actually haven't done this side by side. So like looking at it, I'm like, oh, you might get a little more volume using a blow dryer. This is that max volume, the 43 millimeter. Just going round with it. Okay. So I had obviously crazy hair when we hopped on here today. This is what the back of my head looks like if I don't do anything to it, and I will feel and I'll be like, I did it again. I am the world's worst to just neglect the back of my head. So we're gonna do this together. Sorry. We're going to get some of these out so that I don't look wonky. By doing that, take your front little section, go upward. Yay! You like the beautiful collagen? You can tell a big difference in your hair, Diane? That's so exciting. I love it too. I can tell the difference in my skin, my hair, my joints, like when I take collagen consistently versus when I don't. I love this because I can get really high up. I'm gonna add some volume up here. And then I'm gonna unroll it and go to the end. If you try to just pull, you'll get tangled. Huh? Yeah, you wanna show how you do that? Well, either, yeah. Hi, Lexi just came in. She goes, can I brush my hair with that? You want me to open it? Okay. Total Hormone Health. There you go.
This actually really tastes like really good.
Hi, where'd you come from?
Your belly.
Trying to balance everyone's hormones here today. Okay, so yeah, you can totally use that to do it, but since it's not a hair brush, you can just do this part first, or else it'll get in your tangles.
Okay, ow.
Ooh, girl.
Just a little mad at
What happened to you last night?
I don't know. Fell asleep?
You slept hard.
Do I need like glass or something?
I'm out of glass here.
I thought I saw one downstairs.
Oh, if you do, go. That would mean you snuck it.
I did not sneak it because I don't have one in my. I don't have this in my room. Oh,
You okay? What happened?
I touched the.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Sorry, it's hot. Don't touch it.
Owie.
I'm sorry.
It's okay unless you touch it with your finger.
Yeah. This one is not cool to touch. Sorry, friend.
How's my boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, sadly, but he's doing
The
good.
crush.
Is that powder or gel? The what? This is like a juice. It is aronia berry, and it's a hormonal like balance, and it helps with your hormones and helps you stay in control.
Yeah, it's a good mood help.
Lexi. Yeah, my name is Lexi, but it's okay.
Okay.
I'm a mini mama.
Ooh. All right.
It's hot in this sweatshirt. Wait, I have my little feathers.
Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna do a wardrobe change. So you guys can tell from what I used on how to get those curls. If you already have this tool, it's a good one. I'm gonna show you on her hair and let her show you just how easy the Levite is as like a beginner. And she honestly can do
But
this.
let me tuck this into my shirt because sometimes it falls down, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, you're just gonna do a tuck.
Yeah.
Okay, you do a little.
Because my little brolly thingy doesn't. We're just gonna tuck it so it doesn't fall.
Tuck it in, tuck it in. Okay, here. Brush through your hair. One little good brush. You want to sit? Good. She's taking over. Lexi's gonna.
I'm gonna be my mother for today.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so do you want me to turn it on?
Yeah, you can turn it on. You can just show. I already kind of brushed through it a little bit. We can
Yeah,
brush
but
through
my
it.
hair is kind of like curly, and I didn't braid it.
I'm so bad to let
Okay, so wait. I'm gonna brush. I'm gonna brush my hair first, so that.
Wait a second. I'm gonna turn the air on. It's warm in here.
It is warm in here. And then you put a fan right there.
The fans are too loud if they don't hear it. You can turn it on while you're doing that.
I know,
if
I'm
you
just
want.
brushing my hair because it's a little naughty. It's being a little naughty hair today.
She has
She's your new assistant. Learning with Lexi.
Okay, you want to show them how you use this?
I could start doing lives, but only if my mom would let me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's
this is the same tool. This is the Levite.
It's just in a
But I'll
brush
show you
form.
on her hair. I typically kind of roll it back and make like these little.
Sorry, I don't have my contacts in, so I'm trying to read the comments, but I can't.
Do you want to go get your glasses?
No.
Okay. So this is just an easy way. It also will get all of her little cowlicks and things. You can do this yourself. Do you want to show them?
Yeah, I'll show 'em.
Okay. It's just really easy.
It's just like a easy.
If you're like, I don't know if you're like me, but I
do that. Hold up, wait. I usually let my mom use this tool.
I was about to say,
Like,
I
I'll
don't know
use
if
it.
you've curled it,
I
but
don't-
you've straightened with it.
Yeah,
So
I
just
usually
show how to straighten
straighten.
and I'll show how to curl.
So you just like basically brush through your hair. But I wouldn't hold this part if you do it because the heater is right underneath it, and so it'll really hurt your finger.
It'll get warm. But like how she's doing that. So if you fold all the way to the end.
Too warm.
Here, it's gonna have it at 450 for me.
Oh, that's probably why.
Can we turn it down?
Yeah. Heat damage, bro.
Okay, so if you have it here and you're holding, you can get a really round look.
It's basically a brush that just is heated up and it like curls your hair or straightens it. It's a good way if you just wanna, if you're wanting to get ready, but you like, it's,
You're in a hurry.
yeah, you just use it and it works the same as like a straightener or a curler. So,
Alright, you wanna do the other side? I
Sure.
turned it down.
Okay.
You're at 390, so it's pretty simple, but really, really, really good. If you go
That's what I was listening
slower, like a little slower, it'll,
You have to do like the front pieces because like my hair, I don't know what happened last night, but someone decided to make my hair look like I wrestled a rat.
You wrestled rats?
I guess so, a pile of rats.
Oh.
But not Ratatouille, he's too nice.
Not Ratatouille, you're so goofy.
I know.
So, it is a Levite straightening brush, and that's what we use to this side of my hair on, and then we use the round
gonna
brush.
do that video
on this
later.
one.
You don't have to do everything together.
Oh yeah,
Video.
we can.
So
We
there's this
found
video
them.
that we found on my mom's Instagram, and it's like we'll post it later, but y'all can see it later. We haven't done it yet, but we'll do
Okay,
it.
if you feel a tangle or anything, just like, since it's not a brush, you just kind of let loose, get your hair, and then do it. No, you don't pull through. But it allows her to be able to have some independence, even though
I can
she
straighten
could.
it.
Well, even though, but typically she still has me do her hair, so.
Yeah, it's because like I'm not an expert and you are, so
Okay,
Yeah.
do you want me to go in and curl the fronts?
yeah.
Okay.
The money pieces. Do you guys watch Gilmore?
Oh.
Because if you guys do,
Tell
I
them
have
what we
this
did
one-
at church this week.
Oh, so we had like a little kind of, there was babies everywhere, and I was just like kind of bored. Like I could hear, but the babies were like over his voice, so I couldn't like hear him. I just heard babies and stuff. And so I whispered to Lola, and I was like, hey Lola, try to find Gilmore characters in the church. And so we found Luke Danes, we found Kirk, we found Christopher, we found Lorelai,
These are just
we
people
found
who
Rory.
look like people in a show
Yeah,
that they
not
watch.
actually them. Just we found people that look like them. And so we found almost all of them. We didn't find Patty or Babette, but that's okay. But I did find Gigi. I found a lot of Gigi's actually, because there was babies everywhere. She's so grown up and beautiful, like her mama. Thank you. That's funny, Lexi. Yeah. It was actually really, really fun. And then there was this one guy. Wait, can I tell the guy about like he fell?
You can, yeah.
So there was this guy, like this
Was a
little
kid?
boy. It was like a kid, and he was like probably like 6, and he was running with his friends before he got to his youth group little kids service thingy, and he fell on his face like with his friend, but his friend like kind of fell on
I
top of
thought
him.
he busted his teeth
Yeah,
out.
he fell like, and it looked so painful. I was like, dude. And then so Adam runs over to the kid and like is comforting like the kid and like asking the kid if he's okay and stuff. And so then the friend of his was like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. He was just running and he fell. And Adam was like, whenever I was younger, if
Adam didn't tell a kid this.
no, he didn't tell a kid
Just
this.
after.
He just after, like, we were eating, like, dinner, or, no, breakfast, and he was like, if my brother or someone would have said that, I would have just punched them. I was like, okay. Like,
He's like, I would be so mad if I got really hurt. And
what's the next mother-daughter set? We don't know. We haven't got our nails done in a second.
I didn't get to tell you. Okay, I had a dream last
I'm
night,
breaking
Lexi.
out.
I had a dream last night that I had another baby, and it was a baby
Oh.
boy. And in my dream, I was like, I left the baby home alone. It was a newborn. And it had
Never. We
really
would never
dark
do that,
hair.
bro.
And I told Adam, he was like, we're just going to Jenny's. It's not far. And in my dream, I left this baby. And I was like, we have to be back because I have to feed it every 2 hours. And it had black hair, and it had like really furry black hair on its body, like Christian did when he was a baby.
Crazy.
And I was like, hey, so in my dream, I went to Jimmy's house and she was giving us food for hurricanes. And I was like, we haven't gotten to go get hurricane food because of the baby. And she was like, oh, well, it's okay. Like, here. And she
Thank
was
you,
like, I got
I mean,
stuff for you.
everything.
She gave me like 25 cases of aluminum foil and sugar cookies, and that's what she got me for hurricane in my dream. And anyways, I went home and I was like, I hope the baby's okay, because we just left, and I woke up being like, what in the world?
I would never do that.
I don't even leave my big kids home alone.
Yeah, I don't like staying home alone. If your kids, like people watching, if your kids don't, yeah, I don't. I just have like a fear of staying home alone.
That's okay.
But like the longest I've probably ever stayed home alone was like 30 minutes. And that was like it. And there would be like sometimes like my brother would go to like football practice. This was a while ago though. And he would go to football practice, and so I would stay home like alone for like 5 minutes because it was very close where we were.
Yeah. All right. You look beautiful. You can turn around and show them how smooth your hair is.
Yeah,
It just smooths. It's really easy.
I love those girls who have like silky hair.
I love it
And
when
they
girls
just,
have
like-
silky hair too.
I'm just the girl who tucks her hair behind her.
I know you do. Every time you're tucking my curls right out. Okay, hop out.
Can I do your hair?
No, my hair's already done. I love you. One day you can do my hair, and that'll be great. Anyways, that was my funny dream about, I need to spray my hair so that it holds with some hairspray. Big, tall silver can. Can you reach it?
Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. So that it holds. Do you guys have weird dreams? Watch out, I don't want to get you in your nostril. Okay, you guys, Lunch does have their holiday sale happening. So if you're needing tools, hair care, anything like that, my hair is way better in the back since I kind of brushed through it, which is always good and not embarrassing. So, anywho, I hope you guys have a good day.
Sadly, this day I didn't have a crush update.
She said sadly she has no crush update. Wow, wow. She is going to her like little group today for her homeschool group, and he may or may not be there. So
Yeah, because he's like, can I say that?
you can say he moved, yeah.
Yeah, he like moved, like so he was renting a house in this one neighborhood, but he moved into the same neighborhood, but just bought a house.
It was parents. So
Not him.
anyways, Lola's who did the handstands.
Yeah,
Lola's
I'm
on-
actually really good at doing handstands. Do you want to see?
No, nobody wants. We're not doing handstand vibes. Lola came in wanting to do handstands.
She did.
Yes, everyone wants to do handstands.
I can show you guys. It's really cool. I
so
held a handstand for like 6 seconds or even more. Like I felt like a gymnast.
You felt like a gymnast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too if
That's
I could
when I
hold it.
started crying.
Oh, why were you crying?
Because I watched this like 3 set videos. It was about like, I can show you on my phone. It was really sad. It made it like I was crying so hard that Lola came over to me and she's like, Lexi, why are you crying? And so I showed her the video and she was like trying to stay strong, but she was crying too.
Oh, was it about animals?
No,
Or
it was
people?
about this little like, it was either a boy or a girl. I don't really know because like I think she had like cancer or something, and she was in like her little hospital bed, and she was crying, and she was like, "Mommy, Rachel, Daddy, are you here?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm here." And she asked her mom, she's like, "Are you crying?" And she's like, "No, I'm staying strong, I'm good." And then she's like, it was so sad, and it was like, yeah, basically that's it. I'm just kind of yapping.
Yep. Okay, well, I love you.
I love you too.
All right, you guys, all the links are in the description of the video if you need anything. Lunch has their holiday sale going on now. Thanks, Lexi, for demoing how to use the
Because it makes your hair
Levite
really,
today.
really straight. Like, this is just this.
Mhm.
Makes your hair really,
So
really
nice. So anyways, if you have questions about anything, you can send me a message. If you want links sent directly to your inbox, drop the word me below and they will be sent to you. Hopefully this helped you to see how to get like a more rounded, like this was done with the Levite, this was done with this blow dryer brush. So hopefully this helps you to see how you can get that look and really go in with your layers. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for being patient with me that I homeschool 4 children. All right, love you guys. Bye.